I know, it's so stupid. Hey, all my plant parents out there. It's been a long time since we've been doing videos, but we're back, and today I have my daughter Maddyx. She's with me, and she is going to let us know what her top 10 are. But we also, since she's picked them already for us, I thought I'd show you some cacti because it seems to be with the trend of today is more cactus and some succulents. So I'll let her start by showing you. I think she's going from 10 to 1. Is that what you're going to do? Okay, so she's going to start with her number 10, and then she's going to go to her number 1, but in between we'll kind of show you some of the other ones. And Marcia today is not with us because she is actually out of town. We've been having a hard time kind of getting together to do videos just because summer is super busy for everybody, and so we thought we'd sneak this one in really quick so that we could give you a little more content and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So all right, Maddyx, well, let's start with your number 10. So this is her number 10. And some of these plants are actually from outside, which this is one of them.
My number 10 is chicks and hens. Because I like how it like bunches and like, I think it looks really pretty and they're cute.
They are cute. And actually, I'll just put this up here so you guys can see it. There is like little babies coming off of there that you can actually take and separate and make into new plants. So that is her number 10. And that's why you like it.
Yeah, because it's cute.
It's a cute plant. So number 9 for her is another outside plant. So she brought this in.
It's called a red apple.
And it's a succulent.
It's a succulent.
This one actually has grown crazy since we got it. It used to be just all inside of the pot, and now it's all just trailing outside of the pot. So it's a really nice one.
It's really long and it's really pretty, and I love the flowers on it. I think they're really beautiful.
And if you can, you hold it up so they can maybe see one of the flowers there. They're really tiny little fuchsia flowers that come on this one. So
yeah, I think it's really pretty, and I love how like it just kind of like flows out.
I know, it's really nice.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring all of these in as it gets cooler out, and then we'll separate them and put them into different buckets and stuff so that we can have them in the house.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, number 8.
Number 8.
Number 8 is jade. Hobbit jade. And I like it because it looks like Shrek's ears.
And actually I think they call them Gollum jade as well. Oh, there's the dog. Freya decided to join us in our video. There's Freya. Say hi, Freya. There she is. So I don't know if you guys watched our first video that Marcia and I put out, but this was one of my top 5 just because it's such a cool looking succulent. It's just really thick and different looking. So we really like that one.
Yeah, I like it because it looks like Shrek.
Yeah, it does. It looks like a Shrek ears. So I'm just going to show you in between this. So that was your number 8. So I'll show you guys one of my favorite succulents right now is this one. And I actually picked it up at Safeway in our town. And if you could see it, it is called a Mother of Thousands, I believe. So all of these little possibly millions, maybe thousands, we're not sure which one. All these little things on the ends are seeds, so they'll drop down, and in here you can see them already. They've dropped down, and there's some that have rooted already, so then there'll be new plants. So I really like that one. And Marcia has a Mother of Thousands that she picked up too, that reminded her of her mom and grandma and that kind of thing. So that is one of the succulents that I'm really liking right now. So let's do your number 7.
My number 7 is a cactus. I like it because I think it kind of looks like a little man. And
Put a little hat on it.
yeah, and like he looks like he has a nose and everything. And I like it because it's really cute, and it's one of the first cactuses I got. So.
And this one's actually flowered a couple times too.
He had a nice little flower right here and here, and it looked like he had ears.
Yeah. So that one, and hopefully that one will flower again for us, but who knows?
He's looking a little mushy right now, though.
He looks a little dry. He needs a little water, I think. Another cactus that we have, and I have a few cactus, and they actually sit behind us on a shelf back here. Right in this window behind us is a west facing window. And there's also a south-facing window in we're in the living room upstairs, and so the plants up here get a lot of light during the day. And as you can see, I just have like sheer curtains, so they do get a lot of light. This one here is one of my favorite cactuses, and it's a prickly pear, I believe, or something like that. So I have this one, and then I have another one that apparently is the same kind
I like that one.
or similar, which is this guy right here. So, and again, they were tagged as a prickly pear cactus. So I don't know a lot about cactuses or succulents, but what I do know is they like to dry out a lot, and they love sun. So that's why they're up here in the living room. All right, what's your number,
Six?
Okay,
my number 6 is an air plant. I like him. He's the first air plant I got. And I don't know, I think it looks really neat and cool, and it's just kind of wild looking. And it's actually gotten a little bit bigger since we got it. This guy was just a little baby. And he hasn't grown a lot, but he's got a little bit bigger. He's
got a new growth that's right there that's coming out. And his little, I don't know what they're called, but they look like tentacles. Yeah. They've grown a bit, a longer.
Yeah. And he has a new guy coming in here, or it's gonna like unfurl here.
Yeah. So, and I don't know what this air plant is called.
I have the tag somewhere, but I got them mixed up, so I don't know which one it is.
Yeah, so, but that's what he looks like. And he's just super cool. He actually sits in, with the bonsai tree.
With my bonsai, yeah.
Yep, so that is your number 6. So what's your number 5?
My number 5 is another cactus.
Mistletoe cactus. So these actually will grow out and vine kind of down.
And they're really cool. They're like nice and bunchy, and they're not prickly, and I like to touch it.
Yeah, so show it, put it up there so they can see what it looks like. Yeah, so that's just a little guy, and there's new growth right here and here. So
those weren't there when I got them.
Yeah. So as it grows, it's going to vine out.
I actually just got my Auntie Marcia one of these for her birthday because I liked it so much that I decided to get her one too.
It's true.
You got it. I picked it.
Yeah. So she did pick Marcia one of those for her birthday as well. So now Marcia has one as well. Mm-hmm. This one I just want to show you because it's another one of our cactuses that we have. So this is called a fishbone cactus. And Marcia had one in our last video that we put out. So this one here it's a bit smaller than Marcia's. It's not sticking up quite as nice as hers, but it's just a really cool looking cactus, and it doesn't have any there's no what do you call them? Thorns. Couldn't think of the name. But yeah, there is no thorns on this, so it's pretty neat looking, that one. All right. What's your next one?
My next one is my spider plant. He's my propagated baby.
This one's the odd man out. Is this guy right here?
He's got curly underneath and then straight on the top. He's pretty cute.
It's just a different kind of spider plant. So she actually took the baby off the spider plant and propagated it in water, and now this is how much it's grown since we planted it.
You can see underneath he's curly and he's little bunched, and then on the top he's nice and straight out.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
He's neat.
It's a pretty neat looking plant. And then with spider plants, the nice thing about them is you can hang them set them on something, so they look nice hanging too.
Yeah.
So that's the only guy that we have that is not a cactus or a succulent. or I guess the air plant wasn't either. But this is another cactus that we have, and this one is called? It's called a prickly pear as well. So it's just a different kind of prickly pear cactus. So that is what he looks like. And I really like this one because at first when I got him, it only had these two right here, and then this one wasn't there. So it looked like a bunny to me. That's why I liked it. But now it grew this whole other side out, which is pretty cool.
I'm on number 3, I believe.
Yeah, I think you're on 3 or 4.
Yeah, I think we're on 3. So my number 3 is a jade succulent. This guy right here.
This one, and I'm not sure what type of jade it is. I just know it's a jade.
I have it in here.
Do you?
It says just jade variegated.
Oh, I think that's this.
Oh, that's just that
one.
Okay, well, he's a jade.
Yeah. He's a jade of some sort, so.
And he's got some nice little guys coming out on the side here. Like, he's got a couple. This guy's pretty long, and these two are the longest.
Yeah.
And yeah, I like him just because like he's really thick and he looks like flowers.
You've picked all like succulents or cactuses pretty much.
That's what I kind of
she gravitates to those ones more than the other plants. So
I don't know, I really like cactus and succulents.
Yeah.
They're easier.
Well, and I find them hard because I tend to overwater. So, but
I'm really good with them because I don't water them very much.
She doesn't water at all. So they live for her, but not for me so much. One last one that I have to show you guys for my, like just out of mine, is this one right here. And it's called a pencil cactus, I believe.
I wanted to put him in my top 10, but it didn't make it. I
made this pot too.
It's cute.
So, but yeah, it's kind of cool. It doesn't have like pricklies on it. It's just straight up. Whoop, he just about toppled over. But yeah, so just another neat variation of a cactus if you're looking for different kind of cactuses to bring into your collection.
Yeah. Okay, my number 2.
Oh, number 2 for her
is a cactus that I actually I dug out from the prairie and I planted him.
So we live in Alberta, and in the prairies where, you know, kind of actually where we live even too, out in the country, you can find these cactuses in multiple places.
Everywhere. We even find them in like our horse pen and in our yard.
Yeah. So and if you want to show them really close,
sorry.
they're very pokey.
Yeah,
like they have really
long thorns.
Yeah. So you just got to be careful.
He's got a little bit of sap on him from being outside, but
yeah, that cactus lives outside, so he's a little bit dirty. He's got some stuff that's blown in and he's caught, so
yeah, well, we didn't want to yank him out of his environment yet.
That's right.
And my number 1 is my bonsai tree.
And so this is the second one that isn't, I guess, a succulent, but it's a really cool tree. So this one here, it's actually mine, but the kids claim it all the time. But it's such a cool looking thing. I think it's called a juniper is what the actual tree is called. And the cool thing about it is as it grows, which they don't grow super fast, but when they do, you can trim them back to keep them in a shape that you want them. So we've actually cut this one a couple times.
I've trimmed it like 3 or 4 times. So
just to kind of keep it in the shape that it's in. I normally
just trim like under here. I like to let this grow out obviously, but under here so that it stays kind of looking like this. I think he's really neat, and I've always wanted a like succulent ever since like watching like Karate Kid and stuff. Oh, the bonsai tree. Or a bonsai. Yeah. Yeah. I know. That's what I think everyone is like, oh yeah, I want a bonsai tree because of the Karate Kid. But this one, they are neat. They are neat. I've always wanted like a tree I could trim. I think that'd be so much fun. Well, now you have one that you can trim. We actually have a couple different bonsais, but that's just one of them. The trick with them is to make sure, like I keep it kind of moist in the moss, as well as I like to spritz it to mist it to keep it from drying out too much. I would like, when I was taking care of it, I like to water it like once a week and then like mist it every 2 to 3-ish days. Yeah.
So, so that's her top 10 for her plants for, I guess this time, but hopefully next time maybe there might be some different ones that aren't all
probably new cactuses.
Maybe new cactuses, not really sure, but so we just thought they would be fun to do this video and show her favorites. And
oh, can we show them the one cactus that the flowers?
Yeah, you can go grab it if she wants to grab a cactus to show that we picked up, and it well, I'll let her show it to you, but all our cactuses, she's just grabbing it from where the cactuses are. Well, there's a couple actually in there, but
we picked this one up from our plant store here called Thistle and Sage.
No, this one was from Medicine Hat.
Oh, Medicine Hat. And they glued the flower onto him.
Yeah, which is so silly. I don't know why they did that.
We thought it was really pretty, and we thought it was like a really nice flower, and then we brought it home and we looked at it a little bit and we realized that it was glued on. Yeah. So it was a little disappointing.
Well, and I'm not sure why they would glue something on a plant anyway, but I mean...
And it's hot glued too.
Yeah. So, and actually that one, if I'll show you, because I'm not ashamed. Yeah. I killed it.
The cats knocked it out though.
Yeah, the cats did knock it out, but then I never got it back in the pot. So it's actually dead now, but I don't know. I felt bad for it anyways that it got the thing stuck to it. And now it's just a dead cactus. So what can you do?
But he died.
Yep, he died. All right. Well, thanks guys for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed our little video that we're putting out. Please like and subscribe to our channel and check us out on Instagram. Our Instagram is wet.r.plants, and we do try and put pictures on there. Like, it's lately, the summer, haven't been doing it as much, but we are going to try and get back into routine here and start putting out more videos regularly, at least once a week.
I'll post my top 10 on there, then you can have them on there.
Yeah. So, all right, thanks guys for watching, and we will see you soon. Bye.